Hi everybody, good morning. Today's April 30th, 2025. I am doing an update on my video for the end of the month. I was going to do it on the 1st, but the 1st is my birthday, so um, I'm not going to do one, so I'm doing it today. And I just wanted to show you all the updates on the garden and what's going on, what's doing good, and what's kind of not doing good, but and having my morning coffee. You can tell I love my stickers on my cup. But as for that, let's get this video started. Okay, right here I have my sweet potatoes. I do it two ways. I do it this way, plus I put one in a cup of water, and I've already got 3 tubers I have in a glass of water rooting. I'm not going to plant that many sweet potatoes this season, um, but I'm gonna plant some because I still have some in my pantry. So, and here's one of the tubers here. You can tell it's rooting really good. And this is one of the sweet potatoes. I know it's supposed to be bigger, but that's okay because I'm kind of behind on my sweet potatoes. So I started here, and sometimes they root in the soil, and it's a lot easier that way to pull and put a glass of water. This is my watermelon. It's the sugar daddy or sugar something watermelon. Is not that big of a watermelon, so I have watermelon here. My turmeric, my husband had bought me the pack came with like 6 turmerics and only one made it, so hopefully this makes it because I really want to grow turmeric. I'm still learning how to grow it. This one, yeah, I could tell it's not doing, this is no good, so if not, I'll get some more and try again. This is my ginger here. I'm planting more ginger, so it's doing so far so good. Here's my strawberries. My grandson's going to be excited because a lot of the strawberries are ripening up, and he loves fresh strawberries from the garden. So I told him hopefully the birds, insects don't get them. I've been covering some. I'll show you, but I need to cover some more. I need to cover these ones here. So I'm having a lot of strawberries. My herbs are doing good. I thinned out my carrots. I'm gonna have to plant some more once I pull these ones out and plant some more carrots and stuff. So I think some of them are pretty good and some of them small, but you can still use them. Oh, look at the ladybug. See the little ladybug there. My chives are doing good. I love the chive flowers. They're really pretty because they're purple and really pretty. Something's eating my peppers, so hopefully they bounce back. I'm getting like little buds on there, hopefully flowers. Here's my these peppers here, my jalapenos. This is my 3rd year having them. I mean, they're growing new leaves. I won't get that many, but that's fine. I'll probably pull these out once the season's over because I don't think they'll do any good next season. There's another pepper there and stuff. Here's all my garlic here. My garlic, the leaves are starting to brown. So I think around July, that's when I pull my garlic. Hopefully, I have good garlic. Like I said, if they're small, that's fine too. You can still use them. I know these ones are not that big, couldn't be that big, but that's fine. Like I said, my onions are finally getting a bulb on them. I'm excited because I've always had problems growing onions, so hopefully what I'm doing works. And here's some more garlic. Yeah, all my my green beans, pole beans, the slugs or the snails, whatever, ate them all up on this side, of my bin. I had planted some tomatoes in the middle of the garlic. This one and this one's gotten really big. That one, and there's another one at the end that they're really slow, so hopefully it catches up. These are those long Asian beans. These seem like they're doing okay. I mean, something's eating them, chomping on them, but hopefully they make it up to the trellis where I can get me some beans. Let me take you over here. Over here I have a winter squash. I cover them so the slugs and stuff won't get to them. So far so good, except for this part here. But see right here. So you can tell there's slugs because of the silver or whatever slimy stuff there. And I have one right there. So I usually cover them before I go to work. So if I remember, I cover them. So this is the other side of my little raised bed. I made this out of pallets. It's old. It's falling apart. I need to redo it. I don't know when, but I'm gonna redo it. I have a tomato here, and this is lavender. I planted some lavender in here, and I'm ready getting some flowers. Over here is that black raspberry. I don't know if I have to trim it down more. If somebody could tell me, can you let me know if I'm supposed to trim it down all the way in the bottom? I'm not sure, because I really want to get the black raspberries and see how it goes. I have my tomato here. Don't ask me what kind of tomato it is. I don't know. You know me, I have a bad habit of losing my tags, my labels. I don't know, I think this one and that one, I think, they germinated on their own. But there's some that from seeds last time, I guess, from the tomatoes falling, they grew on the ground, so I just put them in little cups, and some, I don't remember which ones they are, but I know some of these are self-seeded. They grew on their own. They were in my compost, and once I put my compost in my soil, tomatoes started popping up, a lot of tomatoes. But I have this tomato here. I have 2 zucchinis in here. I think this is the Black Beauty or the yellow straight neck zucchini. I'm not sure. We'll find out. And I put some couple leeks in here. Planting like onions and leeks and garlic around your tomatoes and vegetables most of the time helps with bad insects from eating up your plants. Hopefully it works, because I have leeks and chives and garlic and onions everywhere. I bought some marigolds. One's doing good, the other one's it's okay, but hopefully it bounces back. I still have my Swiss chard here. I have it back here because it shades. So so far still doing good. This is my corn. And I have green beans, bush beans. I think they're bush beans or pole beans in there. So to help the soil and for me to get some beans, because all my pole beans got eaten up. It's okay, but this is all my corn, so fingers crossed that I get corn. Yeah, so my chard's doing good. The corn's doing so far so good. And over here, of course, is my other tomato plant. Yeah, hopefully I get some tomatoes, because on this side where I'm at, the sun really hits on this side. I don't have shade covered like a lot of people do. I just play it by ear. I try to keep the soil moist, because the tomatoes and stuff, if they get too much heat, the flowers drop and the leaves start turning yellow. So I'm going to do my best this season to protect my tomatoes. I don't know, we'll see. But so far they look beautiful right now. It's nice and cool right now. It's supposed to be like in the 70s today. So, and I have another tomato there. This carrot here, this is a carrot. I don't know if I want to pull it out yet, but it's huge. I wish the guinea pigs were here. They would love the leaves. We don't have, all the guinea pigs are gone. My kids decided they don't want any more guinea pigs, but I love the guinea pigs because I used their bedding on my compost. But I'll figure something else out and see what I can do. But I have eggplant in here, and I have a little flower. I'm sorry, there's a little flower right there. It's kind of zooming out, but anyways, there's an eggplant there. This is my sister-in-law. My ex-sister-in-law gave me this when my mom passed, so I have it hanging right here in my garden and stuff. But so far, everything over here is doing good. I'm doing So far, so good. I'm not gonna jinx myself, but anyway, it's doing good. My garlic chives are doing good right here, and I have a few onions that I planted there, and there's a carrot there and stuff right there. I yesterday I really cut down my time. I really cut it down. It'll bounce back. It was just getting overgrown, but I have my carrots I'm going to be pulling out soon in there. My lettuce is in here so far, still doing good. I have my tomato here. Like I said, I know probably get huge, we'll find out. My chives are doing good. I planted parsley right here. This is from my seed. I have parsley finally. My strawberries are doing okay in there. I might transplant them somewhere else because they've been in there forever. So I'm going to try to put them somewhere else. I have a carrot there. Still have lettuce and carrots there. But so far, everything here is doing great. I've planted some, I don't know if these are onions or leeks. I love leeks because like I said, I dehydrate them, put them in my noodles, or I can make leek potato soup. So, yeah, it's nice and cool right now. It's a little chilly, but that's okay. If you hear me sniffling, you know why. Over here, still have my lissom. It's doing good. I have my tomato. My chamomile is finally going to get flowers. Here's my oregano. I told you it was going to grow more. I chopped it down pretty good, and I'm hanging it in the kitchen drying out because I love oregano. I use it in a lot of recipes. My daughter's sweet pepper, lunchbox pepper, is getting little buds. And I have a flower. I don't know if you can see it right there. So she's gonna be excited. I have garlics in here, and I put a tomato in the middle because I had extra tomato plants, so I put them in the middle. I still have my red flowers I need to trim down. Don't ask me what peppers these are because I do not remember. I think that one might be either paprika or cayenne. But we'll find out once we get peppers on there. Have my white alyssums are doing good. Here's my other tomato plant. I think this one might be a cherry tomato because the flowers are really little, but I'm not sure. And that is a raspberry coming up because I had a container with raspberries in here from my old videos. And I guess when it rooted, I'm getting raspberries. I'm just going to leave it and see what happens. Oh, my cilantro is bolted. I'm getting flowers. I think the seeds this time I'll grind them up because I still have a lot of cilantro seeds in the house. But yeah, it's bolting. I'm just going to leave it be. There's my other this is my blackberry bush. It's doing great. I won't get berries this season, but it's doing really good. This is the Chinese mustard. It's flowering. I'm going to save some seeds, but not a lot because I don't need a lot of seeds for those. And over here's my other jalapeno plants. I'm leaving them be. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of jalapenos, but that's fine. I have onions in there. These are my onions. Being bolts on the bottom. I put a tomato plant in the middle. That's a leek right there, and that's a dill that I seeded. And yeah, I have a lot of leeks in here. So, and here's my other garlic chives here. I gotta find another pot for these so I can get it so they can come back next season. Cabbage. I have cabbage right there. There's my corn on this side, and I think those are pole beans, so they'll go wrap around on the corn. I would put squash in there, but I have no room. But so far my corn's doing good. I have my cucumber. I fed it, I fertilized it. I'm doing what I can, but the leaves are still yellow, but still hanging there, it's growing up the trellis. The other ones the slugs ate, except for that little one. But I don't know, I think it's a soil. Maybe I should put some more compost in there. This is dill, and it still has some rutabagas in there, but they're getting eaten up. I have to pull them out, yeah, because they're getting eaten up, and they're gonna eat my cucumbers. Here are my other onions. I have the bulb in the bottom. I can't wait. I'm so excited because my onions always were so small, and my onions are coming out really good. I have more cabbage. I don't know if they'll make it, but it doesn't hurt to try. And here's my other leeks, and that's a zucchini. Don't ask me what kind it is because I don't know. And that chili right there got me eaten up really bad, really bad. I have more leeks there. I have cucumbers. So far, so good. They're doing good there. Hopefully, they go up the trellis because I really want cucumbers and pickled cucumbers. I have my sweet banana peppers because I kept the little red things name. But anyway, sweet peppers and more leeks. You can tell I love leeks. My sage is doing good. It's still flowering. It's doing really good. Sage looks beautiful. I love this sage. It always looks beautiful and stuff. I finally cut down my tulips. I still have the bulbs in there. They'll grow next season. Have more leeks. Those are the cherry tomatoes. They're sweet, like they're sun gold, or almost like a sun gold. But yeah, I got little tomatoes on the bottom. I don't know if you could see them because the leaves are covering them, but yeah, my cherry tomatoes. Those are shallots, and I have the hot banana pepper in there, which for some reason something is eating up my banana leaf. Pepper. My peppers on the leaves. Look at they're getting all munched on. So hopefully once it heats up more, they'll be okay. I think those two are sweet banana peppers that I could remember, and I don't know if I think these are shallots too or onions. I can't remember. I have a cabbage that's doing good here. Here's all of my other onions. I'm gonna get pretty good bulbs, this season. I'm excited because, like I said, all my bulbs are always real tiny, maybe like a pink ball size. Oh no! I'm already getting my onions here already bolting. I'm gonna cut this off. Might not get any bigger, but yeah. So, there's some more that's bolting. When they do this, you can cut these off because you don't want them to flower. Then they won't be really good to store. I might have to use these ones first. Sunflowers are doing good. I have a pepper, tomato, and shallots, and I think I don't know if that's a cantaloupe or a winter squash, but we'll find out. I'm pointing on the wrong side, I'm sorry. Right over there. So I can't remember what that is, if it was a cantaloupe or a winter squash. But everything is looking beautiful over here for now until the heat comes. Once the heat comes, yeah, we'll see how everything does. But right now, everything it's looking beautiful and stuff. And my mom's rose bush, but the June beetles, these little critters here, are eating up my roses because they love white flowers. Any white flowers you see, they'll attack, like my mom's roses. I've done everything, wash them off, I kill them, but what can I do? I don't spray any kind of stuff on my plants. Everything's organic. I don't spray anything, so I just cut them down, and that's all I can do. But as for that, this is the side of my garden, and I have that. Flowers are not doing so good in there. Hopefully it bounces back. I'm not sure. We'll see. But that's a pepper that, yeah, like I said, all my peppers are getting chomped on. Hopefully they bounce back. I don't lose any of my peppers because I really need peppers this season. I have a tomato, eggplant, and those are cucumbers. I'm going to take those out eventually and put them somewhere else. Maybe over there where the other ones got eaten up. But yeah, Those are doing okay. Olive Garden, oh my god, I'm thinking about food. My olive tree is doing okay. My purpleism's doing fine. Yeah, I don't know if my kiwi made it, but we'll see. Rose bush is the same. That is cherry tomatoes called Husky Cherry Red. I have, oh look at, I have a little tomato on there. I have a basil in there. That's my fig tree my husband bought from his work. It's gotten leaves. It's doing good. This is a Black Beauty zucchini. I have little zucchinis in there and a tomato plant. Another little tomato plant. That's a flower. I think it's a dahlia. My sunflowers over here have their little heads on there. So I'll be getting sunflowers. My other tomatoes, I think that's a beefsteak. I don't know if that's a Roman tomato or we'll find out. I have a chili pepper in there. I have dill. I have onions. I have a garlic onion. I think that's a leek. And another leek there, and another Black Beauty zucchini. I'm getting little babies in there. I have a chili in there. My eggplant, remember that one eggplant that was real huge? I planted another one there. Hopefully it gets big. I need to cut these tulips and stuff down. I have cups covering my cucumbers over there. I'll take them off in a little bit so they get some air and some sun. It should be getting sunny later. And those onions, I'm going to pick because they're not going to grow any big because they bolted. So I'm going to just pull them and I'm going to use them. My little pup, remember that little plant I thought wasn't going to make it? I just left it alone. Look, it's doing great. It's getting new leaves. Hopefully it goes over this trellis. Those are the little sugar pumpkins you can cook with. I'm hoping to get pumpkins this season so I could cook. We'll find out. I have my chives and parsley that I grew from seed, and that is on here are my other watermelon seeds. I have one right there. My cucumber plant's doing good. My marigolds here are doing okay. I have to buy some more over here. Yeah, my cantaloupe did not make it. Oh man, the cat took the cats. I'm gonna have to move that, cover it up again. And I have dill. That's dill over there, and lots of carrots. And I have onions in here. Carrots, dill, onions. Tomatoes are doing good. I'm getting a lot of flowers. My onion, it has a little bulb on it. And I already have little tomatoes in there. I have tomatoes. And that's my daughter that looks mad because I didn't answer her call. And my limes are doing good. My blackberries, yeah. Hopefully I get blackberries because those June bugs are just eating up my flowers. I got June bugs this season. I never had June bugs before. I mean, I had them years and years ago, but this many, I have a lot. This many, and I noticed my blackberries are all growing from the bottom. This is the top. So I guess blackberries grow more in the bottom section. Should I trim that and see what happens, or just leave it? I don't know. But anyways, all this is doing good. All this here is looking beautiful for now until the heat comes. Once the heat comes, we'll see how it is. I only have one fig still on this fig tree. I'm praying that I get more, but it's looking really beautiful. I mean, full and everything. Gotten bigger from the last video. And this is I don't know if it's cherry tomato or Roman tomato. Some of the leaves are droopy. I don't know. We'll find out. And this is a butternut squash. So far, so good. It's doing good. My key lime tree is still the same. That I covered up the strawberries for my grandson because he loves eating the strawberries from the garden. I covered up so the birds or the insects won't get to him. That's what I use to cover up my figs and my strawberries and stuff. So I didn't cover these ones up yet, but I will eventually. I have a pepper, an eggplant, and I think that's a beet. Swiss chard beet. I think it's a beet. And I think my avocado tree. Oh, it's getting yellow leaves again. I had to pick those off, and I don't know if I'm watering it too much again. We'll find out. Bush is the same. My poor lilies. Oh, look at. Those are June bugs. Maybe I should just leave it so they won't bother my other plants. I think I'll just leave it, but we'll see. Here's my other fig tree. This one I've had for a while. I have 2 figs. So hopefully I get more. Once it starts warming up, I'll get more. So it's doing good. My asparagus are doing good. Once they start dying down, I cut them back. So next season I should get asparagus. Those are going to turn into like a fern. Those long things there. I just watered yesterday, so everything still looks wet, but I won't water for the next couple of days. I have garlic in there. I planted some winter squash. We'll see how that does. Strawberries. My yellow gold beets are doing okay. I need to get something for that tomato plant there. Pepper. There was some worms on there eating my tomato plant on this, my tomato leaves on this tomato plant. I should have just left it because it's not bothering that one and it's not bothering that one. So maybe I use that as I forgot what you call it, where you leave one plant the insects can get to and leave your other plants alone. So chives are doing good. That's Blair scratching on the tree, climbing up the tree like a crazy cat. Over here I have garlic, 2 pepper plants. Peas are growing, but they won't make it once it gets hot. They'll end up dying off, but I'm leaving it. But that's a garlic and 2 pepper plants. My daughter's pineapple sage is coming back. I'm gonna put it in a different container because I don't think it likes a fabric container. So I gotta buy a container for it. I forgot what those are called, but they're beautiful. And the cat's laying in there. I don't mind. That's okay. But because I still have flowers. So yellow flowers, garlic, peppers, peas. These are empty. I mended it yesterday with my compost, and that's about it. Yeah. So that's empty until I get some more plants. Jalapenos are bouncing back a little bit there. Like I said, I won't get that many, but at least I'll get something. What the heck is... I don't know if there's a hole right there. I don't know what happened there. I gotta figure something out. This is a yellow straight neck zucchini. Onions, and see, these are little tomato plants. I don't know what they are, but I think they're from my compost. I have a tomato in there. These are more leeks. These tomato plants I'm just gonna put in compost. They're not making it, so that's okay. I have a lot of tomato plants. Let's go over here. My succulents are still the same. My towers are all the same. I'm gonna get my chamomile is gonna flower. My chamomile here. Onions, strawberries, onions. Didn't make it. I think that's one of my pepper plants. That's fine. It didn't make it. That's okay. Strawberries. My pink lemon. Hopefully I get some pink lemons. I got little lemons there. And here I have leeks. I have a pepper plant, carrots, and kale. I think this is my last kale I have, and my pink lemon. My thyme, this is my other thyme that's doing good. I'll probably cut it down and hang it dry. My chives are doing good. Everything here is doing good. Bush beans are doing fine. See, I covered up my grandson's. I got to cover these ones that covered up my grandson's strawberries. Yeah, my peas didn't make it over here because of slugs. I got to see if my son could help me take the towers down and clean it up because there's something, I think a slug in there somewhere eating up all my plants. Basil's not doing so good in there. I got to clean it up. Still have my Swiss chard in here. I have some more strawberries. I cut a lot of my celery. I cut the celery down because I'm going to dehydrate and make celery salt with it. And then my tomatoes are doing okay in here. Everything I don't care. It's okay. There's a slug in here, someone that's eating up my green beans. Over there, they're doing good, knock on wood. Over here, yeah, not so good. They all gotten eaten up right there. Lemon tree's doing good. I have a tomato over there. It's doing good. My flowers here, these were on clearance at Lowe's. So I bought them. They're like $1 something, but they're bouncing back. I need to put more soil in there and stuff. They're pretty flowers. But yeah, so far everything's doing good in the garden. Right now, like I said, everything looks beautiful until the heat comes. Once the heat comes, we'll see what makes it. Hopefully, I get tomatoes by the time the heat comes. Because it's supposed to be like in the 70s this whole week, rest of the week, and might get rain soon. So, so far everything's good. This is an update for the end of April. Like I said, I was going to do one tomorrow, but tomorrow's my birthday. So I'm doing it today. So here's the garden again. All this here is my garden. So hopefully everybody's garden's looking beautiful. Like I said, you'll get some plants are doing good, some don't. Like I said, you get slugs and June beetles, June bugs or whatever, and eat up your flowers or plants. But you don't give up. You still plant and you still grow. That's a pretty little tomato flower. So everybody be safe. This is the update for April, for the end of April, and I'll try to do one again next month and see what's gonna make it and what don't. So everybody have a nice day, and have some nice coffee with a lot of stickers on my cup. But everybody enjoy their day. Be safe. Like I said, don't work too hard on your garden. Rest if you need to, because my back's been giving me problems, so I'm doing my best slowly to clean the weeds. I'm doing as much as I can, but I don't know how. I think I hurt my back. I didn't hurt it, but sore from work, so much work and gardening. So that's what I say, you gotta take a break. Sometimes I forget to take a break and I overdo it, and when I overdo it, that's when I feel it. So this is Lisa. Everybody have a nice day. I'll do another update soon. Okay, bye.